Hey there. So I printed out a large photo onto 8.5 by 11-inch photo paper, and I love this photo because it was snapped of my daughter when she was swinging at my parents' house, and it was um, at when the sun was setting, and the colors behind her were really gorgeous in gold, and she just looks so happy, and it just makes me so happy. So you can see here on this photo that there's a lot of negative space at the bottom of the photo, and that's where I'm going to add the product from the May 2018 LE Studio kit. Now I pulled out 3 different tags. I love that striped tag there, the 4-inch by 6-inch tag. So I'm going to use it on this layout. And I really wanted to do that so that I could get all of the colors there. Now I'm making a mistake right away by cutting it in half, because I did that and I left that space on the side, which I really don't like. So, what do we do in this situation? We just roll with it, right? We just put it back together. So I'm going to use that one just like that, and that's where I'm going to house my title. And the first part of my title is going to be the word sunshine, and I'm cutting it out of the 4-inch by 6-inch tag that's also included in the May 2018 kit. Now this tag would be perfectly awesome to use on a layout on its own, but I just couldn't resist cutting it out and using that word sunshine with the yellow behind it. I think it's just perfect. So I'm just going to cut out a few of the little bits in between the letters here. So there we go. And I'm going to put that right on one of these lines here. I might not match up to the yellow one, but we'll see. Okay, so this is going to be the other part of my title, the word Good Times, and this is the Good Times acrylic, and it's so super awesome because it has that gorgeous gold mirrored texture to it. It's just really amazing. So excited about this product, and using it on this project. I want to add the words in between Good Times and Sunshine. But I don't like that square there. Well, it's sort of a rectangle, but it's more of a square because it takes up too much space. So I'm going to grab, these are the error stickers this month. And instead of just attaching it, adhering it straight to the 4-inch by 6-inch tag, I'm adhering it onto white cardstock first and then cutting it out. That way, if I don't like what I do, then I haven't just stuck down a sticker to that multicolored striped tag. So I'm grabbing the Hazel alphabet stickers. These are super awesome. I'm so excited about them. As you guys probably already know if you watch my process videos, I only use typewriter fonts. It's called Rough Typewriter is the one that I use on my layouts for my journaling, and this matches perfectly. So I'm super excited about this stamp set. And who doesn't love a good alphabet stamp? I mean, I use them all the time. So I'm stamping this with a teal color. And I'm starting with the end of the words in the. And I've got this closer for you so you can take a look at what I'm doing. Now these acrylic blocks are also in stock in the LA Studio shop, and what's great about this one is that it's sized so that you can crop a photo for your pocket pages. And I also love the fact that it has the crosshairs on it so that you can line up your alphabet stamp along the lines. And you can also line up, you know, where you're stamping on that line too. I always like to add my alphabet stamps one at a time to the acrylic block. That's because I like to get my letters quite close together. So there's the Hazel alphabet stamp. Okay, now that I have my title sorted out, I'm going to go ahead and adhere everything down. So first I'm going to adhere my photo onto the noteworthy piece of teal polka dot paper that I have for the background. And I just wanted a bit of that teal color to run along the outside because it really offsets the teal colors that are in my photo on the swing in my daughter's jacket. Okay, next I'm going to add the striped tag, and I'm going to make sure that I line it up kind of perfectly here so that you don't really notice the seam, because I was a little bit silly at cutting that a bit too quickly. But in the grand scheme of things, it's really not going to matter. And then I'm using the green polka dot because there's so many of the green colors in the grass on the photo. I'm going to line that up there and then cover it up with my journaling tag. And on my journaling tag, I'm going to add my journaling typed. So I'm going to just go ahead and get that journaling added to the tag really quickly. Okay, so here's my journaling tag, and I've already added that little yellow paper die cut to the left corner there. And I'm going to partially cover that up with this journaling tag. And I'm going to add this with dimensional adhesive, just to pop that up a bit. Now since that's popped up and my G rests on that journaling tag, I'm going to also pop up the Good Times acrylic. Now luckily I have these little mini dimensional adhesive dots. These are from Stampin' Up! I really love this product a lot. It saves me from having to cut up dimensional adhesive because they're quite small. And I'm just going to add the word times with glue dots here instead of popping them up. I'm also going to pop up the word sunshine. Okay, there we go. I really love that title. I think it looks fantastic. And then I have these are the golden days, and I'm going to add that to the top there just to cover up some of that hard line between the journaling tag and my photo. And it makes sense to add that to this page since it was at the golden hour that I was taking this photo. Now these are the Play All Day phrase stickers, and I love them, and I have plenty of room here at the bottom of my journaling tag to add one of those. I'm just going to look through my stash to see what else I have here that I could add. And that's the This Is Always a Good Idea die cut from the kit. I also have these arrow label stickers, and there's a little green tag that has the date on it. I'm just seeing where would be best to place these. Because I have so much weight at the bottom, I'd really rather put it at the top, but I don't want to cover up anything in my photo. I definitely think that the right side is going to be the place to go. So I'm adding the yellow label arrow there, and the date, and that little saying. Just trying to see which phrase would be best to add to my journaling tag down here. And I just grabbed "remember this." Pretty much this layout is about just how much my daughter loves to swing at my mom and dad's house. It's the first thing she asks for when she gets to Nana and Papa's. I also want to create a line of embellishment that goes from my journaling to the upper right hand corner where I'm going to be adding those tags up there. Now I want to add some more color up there, and this stamp at the top, the like hatched lines, will be perfect to put on that arrow label sticker. So I'm just going to grab my teal again and add those lines in there, and it's really the perfect fit. It just adds a bit of texture and interest, and it ties in that arrow sticker in with the border, that teal border that I have on the outside. So I'm grabbing the puffy stickers. The puffy stickers this month are awesome, so be sure you guys check those out. I'll have all the links in my video notes. I'm going to go ahead and stamp the date onto this little die cut. And I'm just doing it using a small date stamp since it is a smaller die cut. And I'm adding both of those little die cuts with a mini attacher. And just adding this die cut star from the kit and pulling a few colors out of that 4" by 6" tag at the bottom to put on this diagonal line here. I love these Shapes and Dots puffy stickers this month. So here's the finished layout and a bit of a close-up for you. You can see it's a really simple layout, but it really makes me so incredibly happy. I love that large photo. I love the heartfelt journaling, and of course the title is always my favorite part of any page that I make, because I love to use different products to create a single title. So here's a look at the final page. Thank you so much for watching this process video. It's a simple one, but it's really an effective page and one that I'm really going to cherish. Be sure to check out all of the May 2018 products from Ellie Studio via the link in my video notes. Thanks so much and happy creating.